Sounds great, Norberto.
Hey, thank you, John. How you doing?
Pretty good, you?
Good. What's up?
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, Norberto, I was thinking about how much your music program and visual performing arts program has grown over the past 5 years. And I was hoping you could maybe share some of your insights as you reflect upon, what spurred some of this growth, and maybe just tell me a few of the high points that have been going on.
Well, I think what spurred the growth is the talent that our teachers and our students have, our arts teachers, and our students, the potential that they have, the love that they have for the arts, and especially music, the instrumentalists. When we got here a couple of years ago, there was no instruments, so we rolled up our sleeves and we went and approached VH1, and we got instruments from them, from Little Kids Rock, and we put instruments in the hands of our kids. And I guess a big highlight this year was when our marching band director, Ted Plunkett, he calls me up and he tells me that we have over 80 kids enrolled in music camp this past year. We've never had it that big since I've been here. And that's been one of my goals, to have a huge marching band with quality of sound.
Oh, yes.
So we've been working on that too. So that was a big highlight. And also the PBS thing that we did before the end of the year. We did a
PBS?
Yeah.
Really?
Right. Yeah, we did a commercial for PBS. It was like an infomercial, really. We were giving the information about how our kids in our Trenton Public Schools who play an instrument, how not only are they achieving great musicianship, but their academics is going through the roof, and their school attendance.
Wow.
We've been tracking them for a couple of years, from Grant Elementary School and all the way up to the high school. So that was impressive. Those numbers that came up on how they're doing in school and how they are just really succeeding at everything. It's because of the discipline of instrumental music.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years with this program?
Well, my dream, or our goal, and I know our teachers feel the same way, is for every student, pre-K to 12, in our Trenton Public Schools to be proficient on at least one musical instrument. If they want to take up more instruments, I myself love playing them all. I find them all to be a great challenge, and it's just a great mental focus to work with an instrument. But that's our goal. Our department wants every student, pre-K to 12, to be proficient, highly proficient in a musical instrument, because I think that's going to carry on into every area of their life.
Absolutely, absolutely. I also understand that you had a program in the middle schools too, a big program in the middle schools.
Oh yeah, we have, all our middle schools have instrumental music and chorus too. We have a choral program. Dunn Middle School is really very impressive, but they've been the one that I first brought the instruments to. When we started working here, we started with Dunn Middle School, so they've had a couple of years ahead of everybody else. But their program is so big; they have 150 musicians.
150?
150 musicians.
Oh my gosh!
Both band instruments and orchestral instruments, violins, cellos. So that's a very impressive program. I'm very proud of the work being done there by the teachers, Mr. Nathan Cohen, Kendra. I'm really very happy with what's going on in all our middle schools. But Dunn Middle Schools, we started there, and they've been leading the way, and they've been a great example. They've encouraged and inspired the other middle schools to pick up their axe, as we call it. Musicians call it an axe. Pick up your axe and follow me, so to speak.
So, Norberto, could you answer one more question?
Sure.
I'm just curious. What's your secret? What kind of things are going through your mind? What kind of mental models are you working with to facilitate this kind of growth, in your programs over the past 5 years?
My secret, music to me is like a metaphor for life. You got to have rhythm, melody, and harmony. And rhythm is how you keep pace with what's going on. Melody is doing the right thing at the right time. Like the great Mozart said, the right note's got to come in at the right time, or it's the wrong one. And harmony, really developing a harmonious relationship with your team, because that I think is probably, you can't have rhythm and melody without having harmony. And that comes through building trust with your teachers, and what you say you're going to do, you're going to do.
Okay.
And I think they step up to the plate, and the students, of course, and then it just trickles down to the student. So I think of all the principles, I think my main one, and of course I'm imperfect like we all are, but my main principle that I really try to live by is building trust, constantly and continuously building trust with my teachers and also our students.
That's great. And then that's how you're able to continuously improve from year to year.
Yes, because of focusing on building trust, on getting them out there to perform, on telling them, yeah, we could do this, we can compete with other schools, and when they bring up that we have challenges, I said, well, that's the beauty of it. The fact that we have challenges, and we do have challenges, we still have many problems and challenges. I said, we put our heads together and we can solve it. Then we look forward to the other mountains we gotta climb.
Okay.
But nobody's gonna follow you unless they trust you.
Absolutely.
Because that's been my philosophy. You know, if you're a leader and nobody's following you, you're just going for a walk. That's the bottom line. So building that attitude of trust.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure that we're going to get there. Every kid in the district becoming musically proficient. Can't wait.
Thank you, John. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
All right,
Take
brother.
it easy.